What is up, my guys? It's your boy Calixi back here with another video, and today, man, we got a very special video, a how-to video, man, straight up how to win in Monster Energy Supercross 6. Let's get into it. And the first thing on how to win, man, the very first thing, you gotta know the track. If you don't know the track that you're racing, it is hard to win on. Just simple. By the way, guys, I am a little bit hoarse today. I lost my voice at Nashville Supercross, actually, but that's beside the point. You got to know the track so you know the jumps, you know the rhythms, you know the lines. But that can be self-explanatory. But, man, I can't stress it. Go through a couple practice laps. Just get a couple things nailed down and then head into the race. So now this brings us to our second way to win, second how to win. And it's simple, man. You got to get a good start. If you get out and in front of the carnage, it can make the world of difference. Look, I'm going to show you the difference right here. So I get a bad start, get behind everybody. And especially if this is an online game, it's going to be hard to get back up to the front. But you either go down, other people go down, and then you end up behind everybody, and you got to work through everyone on the first turn and out of the first turn all down the first rhythm section. You lose a bunch of time, and it is really hard to get back up there to the front. So let's rewind. So now let's look at if I do get a good start, which this is what would happen, typically. Boom, gone off the line, away from all the carnage. I got Brayton pushing up on my inside. I'm just going to swing wide. He can have the inside. Oh, and I blow it there at the end. Somehow I don't hit those tough blocks. But just having a good start, getting out in front, now I'm way in front of the field. Just by getting a good start. So that can make the world of difference. And we're going to continue on with this race here and just play this as a background. But another thing, the third thing that secret to winning, how to win, is take the inside berms. All the fast guys are taking the inside berm on almost every turn. Take the inside berms. It's a shorter distance, and in this game you can get power to the ground a little bit easier than typical. Oh shoot! That's how not to win. But look, inside here, quicker than the outside, and you can push the outside wide if that's if there's someone there. So typically target the inside lines. However, that's not like just always what to do. You want to base that track by track basis, but typically the rule of thumb is you want to stay on the inside, man. It's shorter distance and you can get just as much power, enough to at least hit the jumps. And for number 4, I feel like for me, man, it's just staying consistent, slowing down to speed up. My coach in high school used to say a very annoying line that was, slow is smooth, smooth is fast, as I just butchered it. But slow is smooth and smooth is fast. So you want to be smooth, man. You want to ride smooth. That's not riding smooth right there. You want to do what you can do. If you can be consistent at hitting a slower lap, but you're consistent, then you're going to beat someone who can nail a super fast lap but can't race for the whole time. Because that's the biggest issue, man, is staying in it the whole way. And I feel like, man, just slowing down. Just slow down, bro. It's okay. Slow down right here. Double. Just hit your sections. Then we're going to wheelie here. Kick it in fourth and wheelie. Oh. And that's not even super consistent. But if you stay consistent, you put yourself in the battle for the win, if you stay consistent, you get a good start, then you put yourself in the place to win a online match. Oh no. See, that's not consistent, and look at that, I get past. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And then for the last thing, man, then it's just, man, don't choke. It's so easy in this game to just like click laps away, and then it gets to like final 2 laps, and you just like all of a sudden go down for no reason. And that's part of staying consistent, but just hold it together at the end, man. Even if you have to do less to win, you already got a lead. Like, don't be afraid to do less. Just you do what you got to do to keep the lead, but don't make any risk. What is going on? And those are probably my top 5 things to, just winning in general, how to win in this game. But, there's multiple more. The fast lines and everything like that are all bonuses. Being able to hit all the fast lines on a track is a huge bonus. But truthfully, you don't have to hit the fast line. You just got to finish in first place. That's it. Get a good start and then just hold them off. Keep it consistent. Oh no, I didn't click up. And keep it consistent and try to target those inside berms, and you'll be good. So I will give just some more advice. Obviously, I don't want to make this video 3 minutes, but like this here, hitting the inside of that berm, you still can hit that triple, especially if you click into the right gear. And that's another thing, man. That's just a bonus. Like, running automatic running automatic transmission is something that it's not bad. Like, use automatic to get used to the tracks. Like, don't have to overthink it and be more consistent. But if you want to be fast, you want to win, you gotta put it in a manual. Especially in online, it's tough to win in automatic. But it can be done. It can be done if you stay consistent and get a good start. It's tough to beat in general. But typically, just getting into manual is something that helps a lot. And then another thing that helps a lot is the back brake. The back brake, man. Like, that's another bonus. Like, you just do all 5 of those things to win. Like to win, you gotta know the track. You gotta get a good start. You gotta hit the inside berm, and then stay consistent, and then don't choke away the lead. Simple as that. When you get down into like the nitty gritty, like, you want to have your joint brakes on a manual, because like right here, this is back brake, and then the front was front brake a little bit, and that was a terrible example of a turn, but I'm doing it live, so a little bit more difficult. Wish I had a camera for my hands, but I feel like you can move it to manual, and you can use the back brake for certain situations. You can use the front brake to swing the back around. Like here I'm doing back, and then I'm getting into the front brake really if I need it, but I like to just use the back. But the front brake is good if you want to spin around and like flip your back end around. Then that's a really good time to use left trigger and be able to really spin that bike around. Like here, I use a little bit more left trigger because I want to drift more, so I don't use the back brake as much because I want the back brake to still spin. So there's advantages to both sides, and it really is what you get comfortable to, but you need to put on manual if you want to be the fastest. If you want to lay down those hot times. It's just the rules you got to play by. Whew. And, I take off the aids just because it's more fun for me. But, I mean, if you want to be fast, throw on some jumping aids. Like, that would have landed you still fine there. And I'm looping out again. That's the 3rd time I've looped out. And if you're taking advice from me, I'm sorry. But I appreciate you guys watching, and we're going to follow along here to the end. And let's try and knock down some fast laps. Man, guys, thank you so much for sticking around in the end of the video. If you did like it, man, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.